Hi students, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to explaining for 10th class children first chapter, real numbers. Introduction I am going to explaining today. So before going to explaining real numbers chapter, so my humble request for all members, please all of you take care about your health, wear the mask wherever you can go, and frequently sanitize your hands, and you must be maintain the physical distance wherever you can go. Okay students, be safe, stay at home. Thank you. Today I am going to explaining for 10th class children real numbers from the first chapter. Introduction part I am going to explaining real numbers introduction part. So real numbers is one kind of numbers in number system. So we have some types of numbers are there in mathematics. Already you know in the previous classes, that means 9th class, 8th class, 6th class, 7th class. In these classes already you have studied some types of numbers. So what we have to study in the previous classes, the types of numbers. First of all, we are going to recalling the types of numbers. So we have in number system some kinds of numbers are there. They are in number system we have some types of numbers are there. Types of numbers. What are they means? The first one is natural numbers, the second one is whole numbers, third one is integers, fourth one is rational numbers, and fifth one is irrational numbers, and sixth one is real numbers. Up to here we have to discuss. Okay, today about this types of numbers I will explain. In the next video related to real numbers first chapter exercise sums I will explain, example sums and then exercise sums. Like this way I will continue this chapter sums. Okay, please all of you regularly watch my channel, then only you can understand this total content. All chapters I will explain today onwards from 10th class. So all chapter, almost all sums I will try to complete. So please follow the channel and please give the support and share my videos to others. Okay, thank you. So first of all, in the types of numbers we are going to discussing, the first type of number is natural numbers. So you know very well about natural numbers, my dear students. So just we have to recall about natural numbers. So natural numbers means the counting numbers are known as natural numbers. The collection of counting numbers are called as natural numbers. Okay, so one by one I will explain here. First one I am going to explaining. If you want to write, please note down in your notebooks. Natural numbers. So natural numbers representation with letter capital N. Capital N, you know very well about that. So natural numbers means the collection of counting numbers are known as natural numbers. Collection of counting numbers. Collection of counting numbers. Counting numbers, useful for counting. Why should you particularly this word we are mentioning means counting numbers. Suppose in our classroom how many students are there, if you want to count means how to start, where we can start. We can start from, suppose 1, 2, 3, like that we have to start. So we are starting from 1. Okay. So natural numbers are very useful for counting. That's why we are telling as counting numbers are called as natural numbers. So natural numbers starting from 1 only. 1, 2, 3 and so on. These are the natural numbers. Already I told you, natural numbers representation with capital N. That is about natural numbers. Okay, students. The second one is integers. The second one is integers. So integers already. About integers, about the integers. I am cleaning the blackboard this one now. Next one is integers. Sorry, next one is whole numbers. Second one is whole numbers. Whole numbers. You know about whole numbers. Whole numbers representation with capital W, because in the whole numbers word the first letter is W. Okay. What is the definition of whole numbers? Means the collection of natural numbers, the collection of natural numbers including 0. The collection of natural numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. Okay, students. To the natural numbers, if we have to add only 0 to the natural numbers, add 0, they becomes whole numbers. Okay. So whole numbers W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. You see, here to here they are natural numbers. So 1 onwards natural numbers. For these natural numbers, just we have to add 0, then they becomes natural numbers. Sorry, then they becomes whole numbers. Next, third one is integers. Third type of numbers is integers. Okay. Third type of numbers is integers. Integers representation with I or Z. I or Z. Please all of you observe carefully. Integers representation with I or Z. So what is the definition of integers? Integers, how to define means the collection of positive, negative and including 0, like that we can say, or otherwise the collection of whole numbers along with negative numbers are known as integers. Like this also we have to define about integers. The collection of whole numbers along with negative numbers are called integers. Okay. So now integers set we can write I or Z is equal to and so on because negative numbers, n number of negative numbers will be there. That's why and so on we have to keep -3, -2, -1, after that 0, whole numbers. Negative numbers after whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. These are the integers, negative numbers along with the whole numbers. 0 onwards whole numbers, you know. So along with the whole numbers in negative numbers, if you can write, means they becomes integer set. Okay students. Next type of numbers is rational numbers. Next one is rational numbers. So rational numbers means, you know very well about rational numbers. Rational numbers representation with capital Q letter. Q letter. Okay. So rational numbers means, what is the definition of rational numbers? Means the numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, they are called as rational numbers. The numbers can be expressed. The numbers can be expressed in P by Q form, where Q is not equal to 0, denominator should not be 0, and P comma Q belongs to integers. Both numerator and denominator belongs to integers. Okay, this is a condition, are called as rational numbers. Are called as rational numbers. So example, rational numbers Q, rational number set Q is equal. Okay, rational numbers set like this you can write. 1 is a rational number, you can write like this way, 1 by 1. So 0 is also rational number, 1 by 2 rational number, because P by Q form there. 0 also rational number, because by 1 if you can write, it becomes rational number. So negative rational number. Okay, 0.23 decimal fraction, that also be rational number, because terminating decimals also be called as rational numbers. Okay, now the next one is irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Irrational numbers means the numbers which can be expressed, which cannot be expressed. The numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Here rational numbers means can be expressed. Irrational numbers means cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Irrational numbers representation by Q dash or S. Q dash or S. Here S means surd. Irrational numbers nothing but surds. In the surd word, first letter is S. In the 9th class, you know about surds. Okay. So the numbers cannot express. The numbers cannot express. Cannot express in P by Q, where condition common as like rational numbers. Q not equal to 0, P comma Q belongs to integers. Condition same as like rational. Example for irrational numbers are set. Irrational numbers are set. S is equals root 2, root 3, pi, and non-terminating, non-recurring decimals also be called as irrational numbers. Non-terminating and non-recurring decimals are called as irrational numbers. 0.2134 5 and so on. That number also be irrational number. Okay students. Now the last one is real numbers. Real numbers, you know about real numbers. Okay students. Real numbers means the combination of rational and irrational. Real numbers. Real numbers in addition by real numbers representation by capital R. Real numbers representation by capital R. So real numbers means already told you just now. Just a moment. Real numbers means the combination of the combination of rational and irrational. Please note down all of you. That is your wish. Rational and irrational. The combination of rational and irrational numbers are called as real numbers. Called as real numbers. Okay, students. Real numbers is equal to Q union Q dash. Q union Q dash means combination of rational and irrational is equal to real numbers. Okay, students. So real numbers. The real numbers up to now what you have discussed, that all numbers will be there in the real numbers. Natural numbers there in the real numbers. Whole numbers, integers, rational, irrational, all numbers will be there in the real numbers. Okay. 1. Okay, R is equal to real numbers examples. These all are examples for real numbers. 1, 0, minus 1, 1 by 2, natural numbers, whole numbers, negative numbers, or P by Q form, that means rational numbers, irrational numbers, all are will be there in the real numbers only, and so on. Okay, students. So these numbers, how to represent on the number line also you know very well. So please recall that one. So this is the today's topic. So if you can like this video, please like this video. If you can share the video, if you want to share the videos to others, so please share the videos. Up to now, if you do not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please give the support and please follow the channel, my channel regularly. So then only you can understand my that topic. Real numbers continuation in the next video. I will explain the sums. So please follow the channel. Thank you.